What is 5G? 5G fifth-generation mobile technology is a new standard for cellular networks developed by the third-generation partnership project 3FPP in 2018 to replace the previous standards of 3G, 4G, and 4G LTE. Its goal was to define a new set of standards for devices and applications compatible with 5G networks. Like its predecessors, 5G uses radio waves to transmit data. However, because of improvements in latency, throughput and bandwidth, 5G networks can reach much faster download and upload speeds, giving it a much wider range of applications. How is 5G different from previous generations of wireless networks? Because of technological improvements, 5G has been praised for its transformative potential across a number of industries. This is largely due to its ability to move large volumes of data swiftly and securely between connected devices at speeds never achieved before. Since the invention of mobile broadband and its gradual expansion into every corner of work and home life, the amount of data generated by the networks and mobile devices running on it has increased exponentially. Today, some technologies, for example, AI and ML, require too much data to run at speeds offered by previous generations of wireless networks. 5G, on the other hand, with its lightning-fast speeds and high-band frequencies 24 GHz to 40 GHz, is well suited for applications that demand swift, safe access to large amounts of data. Here are some of the most important differences between 5G and its predecessors. Smaller physical footprint. 5G transmitters are smaller than those on predecessors' networks, and its cells, the geographical areas wireless technology depend on for connectivity, are smaller and require less power. Improved error rates. 5G's adaptive modulation and coding scheme MCS, a schematic for transmitting data, is more powerful than the schemes used in 3G and 4G networks. This makes its block error rate bare, the frequency of errors on its networks much lower. Better bandwidth. By using more radio frequencies than previous wireless communications networks, including low band, less than 1 GHz, mid-band 1 GHz to 6 GHz, and high band 24 GHz to 40 GHz, 5G can support more devices at the same time. Lower latency. 5G's low latency, a measurement of the time it takes data to travel from one location to another, is better than on previous networks, making routine activities like downloading a file or working in the cloud much faster. How does 5G work? Like all other wireless networks, 5G relies on cells to function. Within each cell, a wireless device, such as a phone, laptop, or tablet, is connected to the internet using radio waves that bounce between a 5G antenna and base station. The same technology that has powered every previous generation of wireless networks also powers 5G, but with some improvements. Notably, 5G networks transmit data as fast as 10 or even 20 gigabits per second (GBPs), more than 100 times faster than 4G. As the number of devices built for 5G technology increases, so does demand for the networks themselves. In North America, all the popular telecommunications companies offer 5G now. Covering more than 200 million homes and businesses, Link resides outside IBM.com, with that number projected to double in the next 4 years. Here are 3 critical areas where 5G technology is superior to its predecessors. New RAT standard. The 5G our new radio standard for cellular networks defines the next generation of radio access technology RAT specification for all 5G mobile networks. Today, 45% of networks worldwide are 5G compatible, with that number forecasted to rise to 85% by the end of the decade, according to a recent report by Ericsson. Link resides outside IBM.com. Network slicing capabilities. On 5G networks, telecom operators can offer multiple independent virtual networks in addition to public ones on the same 5G infrastructure, allowing users to do more things remotely with greater security than ever before. Private networks. In addition to network slicing, 5G allows users to create private networks with enhanced personalization and security. Enterprises seeking more control and mobility for employees are increasingly turning to private 5G network architectures rather than public networks. See you in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hope your connection will not be interrupted. Goodbye.